Continuing the slow-moving calamity that is the Age of Extinction toy line, we have Deluxe Crosshairs. But first, the package, of course. Here, a picture of Crosshairs. Transformers 4 logo. Transformers. Picture of his car mode. Bio. Bumblebee. Scorn. Probably not going to review Scorn. Again, alt mode. You want to see something cool? I think you want to see something cool. Wasn't that cool? But here we have Crosshairs in his Corvette mode. And it is a very nice Corvette. It is a Corvette C7, which, if you're a car guy, I guess means something. Very nice car mode. That's one thing I can give the movie toy lines. They come out with very realistic car modes. Nice silver painted rims, and they spin. It rolls pretty nicely. Just imagine it rolling. Nice headlights here. Not a lot of molding details. You got a Corvette logo there. Clear windshield, continuing to the sides, even molded in rearview mirrors. Honestly, it's been a while since I've seen the movie, but I can't remember if this deco is accurate or not. But it's not on the other side, so maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe they just ran out of money for paint, but there is some back there. And there's exhaust pipes molded in, some tail lights molded in, and some obvious little panel lines. Tampoed autograph. He does suffer from WRUAC syndrome, which is whole robot under a car syndrome. Rah! It goes one step beyond just visible head. It goes visible everything. The head's there, the torso's there, the legs are right there, and the arms are right there. And you do have weapon storage for his 3 accessories. 2 of them are already stored, which I'll get to in robot mode. And here you have his Tech 9 little submachine gun. I wish he came with 2 of them. The character in the show had 2 of them, but he also had a lot more paint and a more intricate transformation. They can't honestly do that on a toy of this price point, so it's alright. There's another thing I can chalk up to the movie line right here. They have a lot of accessories. I mean, think about it. Drift got 4 swords. Hound got 8 guns, 7 guns and a sword, but he got 8 accessories. I almost said Hound again. Crosshairs has 3 accessories. Nothing wrong with more accessories. Even the Dinobot's got multiple accessories. But we're going to talk comparison. So here is Crosshairs, and here's his buddy Drift, so you can see how they look. Pretty nice. I assume this is in scale for a Corvette and a Bugatti. He is a bit wider. How do I show this? There, he is a bit wider than Drift, but Drift doesn't have his whole robot mode under him. And here's my other Autobot, Hound, as you can see. Deluxe Voyager, Deluxe Small Voyager, just for a length there. And he is thicker than an Oshkosh medium defense tactical vehicle. I'm surprised I still remember that. But here we're going to get down to transforming all three of them actually. But first we got Crosshairs, and we've already removed the gun. It just pegs into his knee. And then you're going to start ripping panels apart. So unpeg the arms. They just tab in there. Tab in right there. And the other side, boom. And you're good for that. Now take these headlights, and they're on a panel, so pop them up. Pop them up. And you're good. Now you're going to want to... I unhinge the shoulders first, and then I pull this down. This is severely mistransformed in the package. The package has it up like this, and it just looks so wrong. And take these wheel sections and fold them back. Fold them back. Then you can fold out the shoulders however you far. I tend to fold them out about as far as they can go, just because I'm odd like that. And then you can see his elbow is messed up, so you just want to straighten it. He has to bend his elbows at a really perfect angle to fit into his car mode. And then you're going to not split the legs actually. You take the back and fold it out. And there you have his trench coat. And then rotate and fold down. Rotate, fold down, and actually fold out the heel spur from the bottom of his foot. So there is pretty much Crosshairs in his regular robot mode. And no, he is not G1 Crosshairs. He's not any other Crosshairs. He is similar to a different character, but the name escapes me. But this is not an update of anybody. It's almost a brand new character essentially. And he is essentially a British SAS agent, from what I've read some people posted. He's just a trigger happy guy with a British accent who likes to be on his own and secretly wants to eliminate Optimus. Frankly, it wasn't even that secret that he wanted to do it. He just wanted to be on his own and didn't want to be a hero. No. There's some nice molded in detail on the arms. It's weird that they couldn't just be straight black, but no well. Nice silver paint on the torso. Needs more of it. The head is of course missing some paint. Nice. There should be blue and red on those goggles. He does have nice light piping though. How well can you see it? He does have nice blue light piping. And the main thing that makes Crosshairs unique is his trench coat. So as you can see, there's this little flap of soft plastic on a hinge. And you're going to take it and plug it in that hole there in his torso. This one tends to not like to plug in very well. Just on me. I don't know why. It's probably just an issue with the molding of the peg. I could take this time to transform Hound, but before that, there is a secret in his gun. His other guns are right there. What apparently they're supposed to represent is sticks of dynamite. You can do that. I haven't done that before, but I might do that just to show you guys. After I talk about articulation, and after I get this damn peg in there. That's as best as I'm going to do. So there is Drift with his cloak, or whatever you want to call it. And it's not the best. I mean, it looks alright, but he kind of sacrifices a lot in the transformation just for that right there and that piece. It is on a hinge though. So if you don't want him taking too much space, because that takes up a lot of space, fold it in. Oh, and articulation. His head, I believe, is on a ball joint. You can't look up without popping the head off. Well, no, it is on a ball joint. There. Ball joint. It can move a bit. It likes to lock in. Shoulders can go about that far. They can go in and out. There is an elbow swivel and a very nicely double jointed elbow. Yeah. The shoulders are just on their own hinge. Nothing at the waist. Hips, universal. They are on looks like faux ratchet joints, but they don't ratchet. Knees, nice range of motion. I don't know how well you saw that. Nice range of motion. Knee swivel. You can move up a bit. This part can move, so. And yeah, actually, that is the knee joint. Noi? Did I just say noi? And yes, I know I'm wearing a green shirt to match a green toy. And then his foot can pivot. It can fold up, do a transformation, and the heel spur can move. Not the best articulation, but he is quite nice. I do like him. And of course, you can take this thing, and he has two of them, and plug it into his hand, and you can have him look like he's going to throw a stick of dynamite. Which, that is pretty cool. I don't know any other Transformers that can throw dynamite or have dynamite. Or you can hold it as a really weird pistol. But coming back to the machine gun, I tend to put in his hand and just kind of leave him here like this. Now, if you give me a couple seconds, we'll get down to comparisons. As I try and transform Drift and Hound, hopefully in a matter of seconds. Just saw Guardians of the Galaxy yesterday, and all I can say is I couldn't find a single fault with it. There was nothing anywhere in the movie that somebody or I specifically could find fault with. Neither could my friend who I went to see the movie with. Damn backpack. What is wrong? What is wrong? There we go. And then I wish I had editing to do this. But here is Crosshairs, and here is Drift. See, they go very well together. And one other thing I have to do, since they spent the majority of the movie arguing with each other, is compare the editing really would have helped here. Here we go. Here is again Crosshairs, and here is his arguing buddy Hound. And that looks about right. I say they're in scale with each other, movie scale at least. I'd like to try and nope, not gonna happen. There's that, and just because there's Drift, all three of them. So now. Now we get to conclusion, I guess. And should you pick up Crosshairs? my opinion, he's worth it on sale. If you already have them, you're not going to pick them up, and if you don't have them, you're not going to pick them up. Probably. This video probably didn't change your mind. But, in my opinion, if you're going in on collecting the movie characters, he's kind of necessary. I mean, I now have 3 of the 4 Dinobots that appeared in the movie, and 3 of the 5 Autobots that appeared in the movie. So, I'd say that's a pretty good collection. I still need an Optimus and a Grimlock, and the second Bumblebee they released. I'm not buying the first one. I'm not buying High Octane Bumblebee. As much as I like that alt mode, I kind of like the second version a lot better. I don't like the giant backpack he had. And good God, did High Octane Bumblebee have a huge backpack. Just finishing up on Crosshairs. Is he worth it? Kinda, sorta. If you like him, buy him. If you don't, you save some money. So, this has been That Weird Collector, and I'll see you when I see you.